I want to show you guys is called Faraway Lands, Rise of Yokai. Oh, and I had to go and write a message. Trying out Faraway Lands on stream. Meow. Right, meow. Of course, we have to close this down, and then it should go to my pause screen. If I've set this up correctly, it did. Beautiful. Let's find it here. It's a demo, so it's a free. Everyone can pick this up. Free to play. The game is not out yet. It's not yet been declared when it will be released. So right now it's just a demo, and that's all we've got. And I am setting up the screen settings here, but now done. And then we will go in and say game capture Faraway Lands, Rise of Yokai. Let's shoot. Indeed, it went up on screen by itself. Sound effects a little bit loud. Music not that bad. That's nice. Missing language English. There's a Discord. Alright, Autumn Festival demo. Let's play it. I only saw the trailer for this. I don't know a lot about it. I gotta go change the game here. So it is called Faraway. Oh, it's not on. There it is. Faraway Lands, Rise of Yokai. Update. Should then fix itself on the stream. It did. Good. So, inspired by Japanese monster lore, something like that, and then you play this little, I don't know, RTS, side 2D RTS kind of thing. We'll learn about it. There's definitely resources and all kinds of menus. I'll read the thing here. The bronze guardians that protected the mortal realm have grown dormant, with their attentive gaze gone from the link to Yomi, the dark unpleasant world. The cunning Izanami sent demons and other ungodly creatures on the plains of the mortals to satisfy her unruly wrath of being seen undead by her husband Izanagi. I'm not sure I understand that sentence, but alright. Several unlucky bamboo cutters were found dead and ripped to pieces without being eaten. Some who survived an attack, they say they saw ugly red monsters armed with knives and bloodlust. Emperor Ashikawa Shoko, worried by these morbid creatures, has sent you to deal with the problem at hand and protect the local village. With you are the finest craftsmen and architects. Use them well to ensure the survival of the village. Alright, got it. That I understand. Camera. Move the camera with WASD or by moving your mouse into the edges of the screen. Zoom with Z or the mouse wheel. Selecting villagers by left-clicking on them. Assigning workers to jobs by selecting them and right-clicking on the appropriate building. Ration system. Your villagers need to eat every 12 hours. They can go for 12 hours without food. I can't. You can choose which type of food the villagers eat from the food stocks menu. The food is automatically depleted from your stocks. If you don't have enough food to feed your villagers, they will become unhappy. Happiness affects how fast the new villagers will arrive. The demo lasts for 2 days. The yokai will attack every day at midnight. Okay. Well, day 0, 9 at 9 o'clock. Game is paused. You have a builder's camp, granary. Fruits, vegetables, and fish are stored here. Village center, heart of your village. New villages are spawned here. It reminds me a lot of this other game, which is called For the King, I think. I've never played that one, but I have seen a lot of content with it, and it's a good game. This might just be like a Japanese kind of version of it. Stockpile, wood, ores, traps, and weapons and armors are stored here. Alright, and we can zoom out. Here's the thing. dungeon portal. You can descend into dungeon through this portal. It is protected by Otoroshi, guardian of the shrines, so enemies can't pass through it. Oh, he's literally like a thing on top of it. Aha. Is Inari Shrine Ruins. Assign a villager to repair it. And it looks like we have like a mini-map down here, which is of course... sounds ominous. Devil Portal. Enemies will come through this portal every day at midnight. This is where they come from. Assign a villager to inspect these dead houses, stuff like that. Here we have water. Can't click anything there. Wood, of course. Alright, and here is a menu. We can build a house. Woodcutter's camp. Miner's camp. Must be built in the dungeons. Ore carrier must be built in the dungeons. And the dungeons was this one here. Yeah, you can descend into the dungeon through this portal. Okay. Dock allows villagers to build exploration and trade ships and explore the world. Aha. We have gold, wood, food, stone, happiness, and population. 3 out of 5. Okay. Oh, they have little names and stuff. We have Ami Murasato, who has 5 strength, 5 armor. He's obese, consuming more food. But he makes food faster with farming. Agriculturist again, and a simple person, an ordinary person without any skills. I feel you, Arisa. I have often felt that way. Food buildings, military, decorations. Farmhouse allows villagers to build farms. Livestock pen costs 999 and 999, so I think we're not supposed to build that building. Forester's hut will allow villagers to plant trees. Fishing boats and fishing. And a well, which is required for farming, husbandry, and forestry. It seems like we should build a farmhouse somewhere. Seeing that we have so many farmers. So let's click this one here, and it's waiting for a builder. Then we will click here and say, one of the farmers, go and work on that business. It probably needs to be assigned to the builder's camp, right? Simple person, you go for that, and obese person, you are also a builder. Now we have 2 builders assigned here. Granary. This is where... Can I cancel this? No, I want to build the food house over here, obviously. Or the farmhouse, but whatever. And a well. It said it was required, so let's build it. We have military buildings. Barracks, which trains villagers to become close combat soldiers. Archery for ranged soldiers. We have pagoda. Turns villagers to become elemental monks. That sounds cool. A blacksmith allows villagers to produce various types of weapons, armor, and traps. That sounds pertinent. And a tower provides soldiers with a place which is safe from most monsters on the ground. Let us build a blacksmith. Alright. We also will require, methinks, a woodcutter's camp. And that will be about it. Then, miner's camp. Can we see the dungeons? We can see... Oh yeah, we can. Assign a villager here to clear the way. Pile of skulls. That sounds very ominous. World map. Oh! Oh, we are definitely in Japan. We are in southern Japan over here. Look at that. School of Fish. So I suppose we could send out like a fishing ship to fish out in deeper waters, which is off screen. That's cool. Village center. We got help, stockpile, food stocks and rations. Idle villagers 3. Let's run it and see what happens. How often? This is a cooldown to spawn new villages. Alright. So that doesn't take that long, which means that we will very soon need new housing. And I think we will build it way out here. That's fine. So the two builders are now going to work. Meanwhile, this guy who's an agriculturist has nothing to do right now. Change color, stockpile. I suppose there are not any other jobs right now, but they're gonna build this farmhouse first, so it'll be fine. The next villager that we spawn will be going to the mine. Oh, where are they going with that? Okay. Person. Maybe they will build the blacksmith first. So not in the order that I built it, but closest to the building point, it seems. No, she's doing another thing. Goddess camp. Okay. Also important. Got an idle villager, I know. But you can't help with the building. Yeah, so... but get over here and be ready to become a builder. Because as soon as one of these buildings are built, then the simple person will probably be assigned to that. It's a little blue. That's just where they are. Okay. We have built the blacksmith. Craft items. Okay. Katana. Spear. 5 wood and 15 ore, or whatever that is. Okay. Has to be unlocked first. So I don't think we need to set anyone to work in that right away. But the woodcutter's hut, I believe, would be a good idea. Yeah, to assign you here immediately. You work in the builder's camp for now. So does that? Yeah, she just goes to work. All right, good stuff. And that means we are making wood again, which is really important because we are out of wood. Strong arms, what does that mean? Extra melee damage and fear of scarecrows lowers your farming speed. That's fine. You go. Alright, we could not send him here apparently. Let me try that again. Do I need to assign you here? Yes. That worked anyway. What are we doing with food? We have 31 food. Okay. I'm wondering if we will be making wood fast enough. What would it take to upgrade it again here? 30... something. Oh, is that wood? It's 30 wood. Requires level 2 village center. Oh. Not available in the demo. Alright. Then you are an agriculturist. Please start working at the farm now. Farm allows you to grow various plants. Okay, and it costs 20 wood. Oh, she's chopping it now. Alright. There's another step to farming that I hadn't realized, obviously, so... How much for another farm? A woodcutter's camp? 30. Instead of the blacksmith, we should have maybe just built 2 woodcutter's huts immediately. I think that would have been smarter. Alright. Meanwhile, over here, you are now in the dungeon and can work on the skull pile here. Sounds good to me. Oh. This must be you coming in with wood here. Yes, 40 wood. Okay. So the farm there. Waiting for the builder. Alright. Go help with building again. We got the house, so now we can have up to 10 villages, and then they will keep coming in here. We have a bookworm that increases research speed. Alright. How do we research then? Maybe we can't. Might not be able to. Decorations. Military buildings. Yeah, I see no research. So this is like in the Blacksmith or something. Let's try assigning you. Oh, we can have another woodcutter right now. I see. Already. I thought we could only have one. We can have 2 workers here. So you go ahead with that. Sounds good to me. You can help again with the... There. Oh. Want to become famous? God damn it. Bots. Let's see the underground. Oh, you're already done here. What is this here? Broken fox statue. Gain worship by repairing this fox statue. Alright. And he is. Okay. Gain worship. Now we have a farm. Then we can click here and say plant sapling. Rice. Or soy. Let's this. I mean, soybean is probably slightly more efficient here. Oh. And let us build another, yeah, except we can't. Okay. Well, this is really inefficient, but increase priority of this one. So we get it chopped down. Alright, we now have a fox statue here. Let me go up top again, and now I would like to start work on some military. For which we will require wood, and we have none. Alright, so we will keep an eye on our wood. We've got an idle worker as well. Oh, what is this? Ah, not something you can research apparently. Okay. There's a handle? It presumably did something. Clicking, clicking. Alright. Well, let's go this way. Come up again. Say here we want to plant rice then. And you are a bookworm. We have a mystical here. Elemental damage. Well, we know what to do with you then. Agriculturist. You're coming in with wood. Finish that up. Good. Then I want you to join the farm. While you join the woodcutter. Good. Then, now we have... So we have a guy who does more elemental damage. That would make sense to get a pagoda for that, I think. This might also be where we research now that I think about it. This is like a mystical place, right? Sounds reasonable to me. Let's get it built. Do we need a weapon for them, we wonder? Probably like leather armor. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We have wood again. Oh, okay, so we have built 2 farms, which is the maximum for 1 farm, apparently. So now I want to delete this one over here. If we can, I think. Hold on. Who's doing nothing? You are doing nothing. Okay, here we have stone, copper, and a pile of skulls. So we need to farm this. We need a miner's camp or an ore carrier. A miner's camp. Like right there. And an ore carrier next to it. Okay. If we have enough resources, I would build a tower here, but we cannot. Do we have 2 builders? No. But no idle people. We've got 2 farmers doing their farming business. Very good, very good. Change color. Oh, okay. All of them are like this matte color, nothing super shiny. Uh-oh. Encountered terrifying monsters in the dungeons. Alright, of course. We could have told ourselves that. Run away! We are probably not ready to fight that kind of thing, but apparently they don't follow us that far? No, they don't. Okay. Another pile of skulls. And a broken fox statue. Alright. We haven't seen what this research, or not research, but faith will do for us. Yet. We've got the pagoda ready. Train villagers to become elemental monks. Alright, and we had a guy who was good at that. You are strong arms, so you need... What are you, blind? Lower ranged damage, okay. Simple person, bookworm. Where's our elemental guy? Oh, I can click them... Nope, that's not what I wanted. That would be you. No. You're assigned in the woodcutter. Can I right click here? No. You can go work in the building thing as well. Mystical, there you are. Alright, so I want you to abandon that. And go become an elemental monk. Oh! And there's multiple. Either one that can heal allied units with 1 water essence, and we need 1 fire essence over here. Which I am not aware if we have either, but let me click the fire monk. Interesting. As far as I'm aware, we have none. No fire essence. Huh. Let's look at the barracks, and it takes too much. Okay. 50 wood. Do we have 2 woodcutters? We do not. Okay. Where's that other guy? You. Strong of arms. There. No idle workers right now. So they're going into the dungeon to build this stuff down here. Alright, we have more people here. There's a mining camp. You shouldn't hang around here when you're done working. Oh, the spiders are coming. No, they're not. Alright. Everything's fine. We have another simple person joining, and the blind guy is also doing nothing. Okay. We need more wood, but it's being worked on. It's being worked on. Again, I do think that maybe one should start with 2 of those. The dev is gonna watch. Oh, really? Forgotten Star, welcome to the stream, sir. Alright. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, so I hope he is okay with that. We are training someone here right now. MythX Studios, hey there. Well, welcome to the stream, sir. It's my bad, I'm gonna make the final build more beginner-friendly. I didn't feel like it was hard to go into at all. Beginner-friendly. Well, alright. So, like... I don't like long tutorials. I'm trying to think about what more could you have shown. I don't think, as long as one clicks on the buttons for the tutorial that's gonna last 2 days, I'm sure this is fine. I have one major question, which is when I sent my monk here to start studying at the pagoda, it asked me for a water essence and a fire essence, and as far as I can tell I have neither, but he was willing to train anyway. So that's just like a little head scratcher. I'm not sure what that means, but I mean, I got what I wanted, so I'm happy. Here we have a monk who's mystical. He's ready to fight. Our first soldier. I can still not afford the barracks. Some things are not clear at first glance. Yeah, that's fine. So far everything is a-okay. These two guys, I want you to leave the dungeon again. Oh, in fact, maybe... No, we should... Can we click on these things? Yeah, no. But I don't know how to... Could I defeat them with one... game where you have to figure out stuff is good. Yeah, exactly. Could I defeat them with one monk, or do we need to bring more troopers, I wonder? It's also... Time is going... Well, we're not really at midnight yet, but we'll be there soon. Soon. Alright, if I look into main buildings again, Woodcutter's Camp is 30 wood. The only thing I'm thinking is that we might run into some other issues, which is we need to have a forester's hut at some point. Or maybe there's enough trees. I think I would like to build a woodcutter's camp over here to speed everything along a little bit. There's the 50 wood that we needed to build another military building, which is going to be the barracks. So this is not a critique for this game in particular, but these kinds of games, these 2D builders, I find it so weird that you have to build on this. Every time I build, you make your... I suppose it does make sense. I mean, you would say that about every RTS, and when you build a building, it makes travel time between everything longer, and I think you often end up in the situation where you have to squeeze in buildings in weird spots. I guess it's not that different in a 2D scroller. You don't need to build foresters in the hut in the demo? Okay. Trees take 3 days to grow, so you won't get anything. Okay, makes fair. That's fair. Because actually the game is, yeah, that's fair. Do we have 2 builders? No. Oh, okay. Oh, because I sent them out of the dungeon, giving them a new order, and then they're not builders anymore. Alright. So they're just hanging around over here. Well, come back to the village, guys. We also need a new hut. Main buildings, a house. Be the next thing we build. So we're about to be at our population cap. You know what, in fact, since we're about to be at our population cap, let's just lose a dude. Or see if we will lose a dude by doing this little business. Where are the spiders? Strange. And so just to check, yeah, the mystical can now no longer work in buildings because he's a soldier, I suppose. Yeah, he cannot perform tasks. Alright, let me go up again, and those 2 that I just sent home can go into the dungeon and start working there. Oh, yeah, okay. I would like to be able to just give them an order here. I have to go up here and tell them to go there first, which is kind of weird. I mean, I just moved the monk in. Surely he could not have killed them already. Like, I literally walked him down and then switched the layouts. So... and he's taking no damage. Monks are broken. Okay. Well, it might have been him. That would explain why there's no monsters. Still nothing We flipped a switch over here, which I'm still not sure what that did. Oh, no, here they go. Look at that. Something. Okay, killed one. Nice. Now, that's good. Oh. His health bar here has gone down, but he hasn't actually lost any health. If we have a simple person doing nothing, let's send you down in here. We have another guy doing nothing. Strong arms and thick skin. Ooh. Well, I have a role for you, my man. Didn't I build a barrack somewhere? Yes, it's being built over here. He's blind, so being a miner is just a perfect job for him. Good. There's another switch hidden. Alright, I'm sure we'll find it. By this pile or something. You know what, this isn't really a high priority. Let's get this researched. You enjoy the mining business there. Almost midnight. I would like to train another soldier before midnight, so here we have it. Strong arms and thick skin. Spearman here seems to be the better class. Oh, lower damage, but then we have the monk behind him to deal out the higher amount, the DPS basically. So, yeah, there you go. Now we need to say blacksmith, craft item, craft me another spear, and another copper armor, which we have not enough resources for. Alright, that's fine. Makes sense, but we're about to get it. This simple person can then go and... Not many games will have like simple people that are just like, can't really do anything. Well, he can do stuff just as well as other people. I've also added a worker list so you can select villagers easily, but it's not available in the demo yet. Perfect. That's exactly the kind of thing that I'm looking for here. As soon as we already have like just 10 people here, it's getting kind of hard to find that one person that I wanted who has like had the elemental damage. I was looking everywhere for him. So that's definitely a good addition. Encountered monsters in the dungeon. Of course. Of course. Hold on. What is this? Alright, we wanted to assign a worker to repair that. I forgot. Ah, and here's his stair. Well, you, sir, run away. Now we have 3 spiders. And the monk could kill one before it approached, but they might not come up here. Alright. Oh, and here's another switch. Okay. Well. Spearman is about to be trained. We need wood. We have wood. Good. For a house. Let's build it off to the side. There. Do we have a builder? No. No builders right now. Food. We're not like so far ahead that I can unassign anyone from that. Huh. And there's no one in the blacksmith either. Unselect that guy, please. Uh-oh. Did I break the game? I have her selected. I want to unselect. Okay, there we go. Kaoru Mashita. Not you then. Yeah. Arisa Yamabe. Here. Are you still working then? Yeah. You. Kaori Mashita. I need you to build first, so we get new villages. You're not doing anything now, then you can go and be a blacksmith. Good. We might want to get an archery range. Monsters will start attacking soon, but we don't really have enough villages. So I'm working on all the infrastructure, and we might die here. Yeah, in 20 minutes in game time. So I'm hoping that this will do it. As we have nothing else right now. That will be ready on time. If I wanted to build an archery range, 50 and 10. Okay, we could get the work started, but now we are running out of the space. Yeah, we'll go there. The yokai are coming at us from east. Alright. Let's see what you've cooked up for me. Oh boy. One more spearman. Alright, but we don't have the resources. I can build a... was it a swordsman? We have some in the mine. Maybe I should. See, but now we have a problem, because I know we have another guy somewhere who is better at fighting. So I want him. But I forget where he is assigned to do stuff. Simple person, blind. Well, it's gonna be a simple person, it's fine. Go, go, go. Got some resources on her back. But you'll have to do here, become a swordsman. Alright. Smithing is being done. I feel like this was my swordsman guy, but I can't click on him right now. There we go. No, it's the bookworm. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Surely we cannot beat that right now. So, good idea to get another soldier in, but maybe the monk will carry us through the day. Let's find out. Well, if nothing else, then I'm just gonna try again, and then we will figure out how to beat it on the second go. I learned some things that we will need to do when I wanna restart, so that I can better prioritize some things. Oh, okay, look at that monk, though. Always get a magician. Ah, well, thank you for watching. That's all I care about. It's a good game. Pixel art is beautiful. I mean, this looks like they will reach us, but I can do some strategic withdrawal and make sure that they won't. But I'm wondering if they will start destroying the barracks then. No reason to move yet. You go. Okay, we shouldn't stop everything else. Like, the world keeps moving while these guys are fighting, so we got an axe lover. Alright, well, it's obvious where you need to go then. Didn't I build another woodcutter, by the way? That was probably a mistake. I don't think we needed all that by now, so... It would have been nice earlier, but now it's we're at the point where it doesn't matter. So, something to consider. Definitely we don't need two assigned to this one over here then. Strong, here's the strong arms guy. Have you hang out by the barracks. Got a guy who isn't doing anything. Simple person trained to become a crossbowman. Low range, shoots armor-piercing arrows. or moderate range, low armor. No. Crossbowman. And then in the blacksmith, I will say craft items. Did that get assigned? Yes. I think. And the fight itself... One monk did it. Alright. Oh, more are coming though. Damn. Alright. You have to nerf the fire monk a little bit. I mean, yeah, probably, or send some weaker, like... It depends on what you want from the first. The first attack shouldn't kill the player, right? It should be like a teaser for what is to come. And so it's fine, as long as these are not supposed to be like actual baddies, because they are clearly not compared to the monk, so it depends on like stuff. We'll see. We'll see if he can chew through all of them again. Maybe just like a longer cooldown on his ability would be nice, so that he doesn't burn them as quickly. Left early week. Things should have the same strength throughout the game, so that you don't get confused, I think. But we can go... Well, we can't go into the dungeon right now, obviously, because we are still under attack, so we gotta just be patient. Let me get another... Well, what do we need? I was thinking about building another house. Food is piling up, but we have also increased our expenditure. Dock needs stone, and we are mining. Here's something to do. If I could find a guy who is not needed. Like you. Strong of arms. Go into the dungeon, please. Come over, and I think we need to assign you to this here. So we can get some ore into town. There. Nice. Very much required. Idle villages, a simple person. So I want you, simple person, to become another monk for me, and I would like to see a water monk. Again, it says here it requires the water essence. Oh, and here we have fire essence. I now no longer have one of them, but I still have a water essence. So let's get that. So we have a healer for the other mage. And then I think we will be just okay. Kind of a weird little thing, but I think he might be... Yes, look at that. He's slowly inching forward while casting by himself. He started all the way back here when we initially got the monsters. So the animation moves him ever so slightly forwards every time he casts a spell, which I'm sure is not intended. Let's go kill some spiders in the dungeon. Water monk in training. We've got an archer person. Come to the dungeon. Did you carry all the ore up already? That was quick. You can help out in the mine then. It's Keechmas already. Very soon. And next week we are gonna be starting Keechmas for reals. Welcome to the stream, Rex, by the way. Keechmas is every week, every Saturday when I stream, I'm gonna do a whole raffle kind of thing where I am handing out various game keys. I got a lot of game keys stored up that I didn't really know what to do with, so that's how we're gonna spend them. So next weekend, tune in for Keechmas. How you doing, Vex? My non-Aussie Aussie. Santa quiche. Oh, you know it. You gotta get me like the Santa beard and a hat. I have the hat, but I need a Santa beard then. Let's see if we can lure these spiders up. We can murder them. Alright, send the spearman forward. We also have a healer, right? Right up here. Boom, he is so ready to go. Kota Usuda. Get into the dungeon, please. So, spiders, are you gonna come up? No, I had a feeling. Alright. The thing is, my fire mage is pretty low on health, and I would hate to throw him away just like that. So let me make sure that we have some other people joining in before we go down below. Doing alright? You're still sick? Oh my god, dude. Have you been tested for COVID? I'm saying it because it's if you're sick, dude, I don't know. My brother got tested for COVID the other day, and he's fine. But it's a big decision and may be worth looking into. I can't use stairs. Healer, yeah. We have a healer, don't worry. I've also added 9 save slots. Ooh. Got our archer dude. Let me send down the 2 guys like that. Oh yeah, we're fine, They cannot work, but we can keep them here in the dungeon, might as well. Simple person, I have a special job for you. Oh, that unselected him, okay. Bookworm guy, I have a special job for you then. You can go and figure out what this building does. Then another simple person goes down into the dungeon. And my healer dude is not here yet. Okay. We want to send someone down to pull this lever and remove this pile of skulls. Treasure room locked. I see. This looks like a trap of a sort, so I'm pretty scared. You've been tested 3 times. Alright. No worries then. Well, still sick, I suppose, so some worries. Go move that ore to the town, please. Good. You come up this way. I think let's start by flipping the handle here. And see what that does. We're building that thing. We've got a house being constructed. No, because we have no constructors again. Yeah, indeed. And no one in the blacksmith either? Where is everyone? Do they go to bed at night? This guy here, he's blind, okay. Well, he might have made some crooked buildings, but it's gonna work. This is a farmhouse, right? Our food is still fine, a new villager has joined. Unlocked treasure room. Ooh. And can the heroes go for that? No. So we gotta have a worker come in here. No, they don't have thought of the idea. They don't have to. That's pretty rare that you see people sleeping in a city builder game. I suppose it could be worked into the mechanic, but our shrine has been restored. Alright, let's go figure out what that's all about. It'll be this thing. Worship points. Aha! Kitsune. Receive a Kitsune who will accompany you. Not available in demo. Requires 300 worship points. Okay. Blessing of Inari. Receive plus 15% farming speed for a day. Requires 150 worship points. Alright, I see the idea here. Interesting. And so, that's why we are building those foxes in the dungeon. Speaking of which, let's send another dude into the dungeon. Go back down. We're now building one of them here. A tiredness bar, yeah. It could be done. It's kind of weird because in a game like this, travel time is weird. It's a little weird with travel time between buildings. And so, someone who works at the edge of the village, needing to find a house, especially if they have to go to a specific house, then it becomes a really, like, nightmare of logistics. If they can invest in any house, you just need to have houses spread out throughout the village, but is that really super interesting? What is... You gotta consider what is the purpose of your gameplay, right? So, it doesn't look like there's an end here, but I can't go further left. So, I am just gonna send my whole adventuring band forward and see if they can walk off the edge of the map there. A house has been built here, good. Now I would like to see the fishing mechanic in place. So like this, for the dock. Oop. Woodcutter, miner, ore. We have almost everything here built. Fisherman's hut is another one. Oh. So now we've built a dock, but we haven't built a fisherman's hut yet. It'll come in here. Forester's hut we have been advised against. Decorations. I'll do some decorations, sure. Oh. Oh. Forgotten Star asking all the questions. That's good, you're excited. I'm pretty sure we have enough, by the way, for another spearman. So we get one of those. But let's try building a tower as well. If I go into military and say tower, we will make our stand right about here. And no, we were not able to go off the map here. Alright, so it looks like I have explored everything at this point. And we've only got about half a day left. Nothing to click there. So here. Two idle dudes. No jobs. For who? What is it showing me here? Hey Beta, welcome to the stream. I am doing just fine. Yesterday was a bit of a hangover day, and so I didn't stream because we had another stream on Friday. I hope you all are well. What is that emote? Chilix wave. Huh. Oh, it's a little dude waving. I get it. I see. Vex is sick though. Give him all your pity. Come on, adventurers, go up. And here's another spearman. We might try to fight the next wave without the fire mage. If, Oh, and we have... Someone can work in the fisherman's hut here. Fishing boat allows you villagers to fish. Seems like a good idea to get. You can also clear the village at east. Oh, you're right. There's something to do all the way over here. Let's grab a villager that isn't doing anything and send him with the adventurers, because I'm pretty sure there were some jobs over here. Yeah, like this one. Alright, let's go clear out the den of evil. So for the developer again, now we were talking about how finding villagers in this game was kind of problematic, but right now I'm also thinking that it would at the very least be really nice to be able to just, like, say, grab all military units, something like that. Or again, like a list of military units, because I'm pretty sure I have a warrior somewhere that I forgot about. Or meant to make. Yeah, I don't see him anyway. But I wanted to make an archer. Why are you not working? Waiting for a builder, alright. And do we have a builder in... Yeah. Good. We should also order another house at some point. Oh, I forgot about my worker over here. Before he goes in, we gotta clear the monsters. Alright, let's see how they do here. Pretty sure we can't lose this. Where's my fire mage? Oh, I lost my fire monk somewhere along the way. Interesting. Well, let's see how we do without him. It's fine. Not sure where he is. I'm pretty sure we didn't lose him in battle, but I might have overlooked something. And clearly the crossbow guy is just fine. Alright, we are now guarding the gate. I wonder if we can just spawn camp on the demons. They don't come out quite that quickly. So I'm feeling that we probably could. Oh, we got fire essence and water essence here. Okay. I still don't think we can see that anywhere. No. Alright, but no worries. And we're building another hut here. So if I put the archer and the healer slightly off to the side, and then just have the melee guys sit on top of the portal, we'll try to spawn camp and see if we get punished. As I like breaking games. Alright, well, we'll see if it works. Oh, I didn't see what we got out of restoring this building here. Alright. But we're done with that. So, oh, okay, we gotta go. If I lose control of him, I gotta go all the way back, so... Boom, 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 all the way back here. Yeah, I still have him. Good, I want you to go and become an archer. Good. And the dock allows villagers to build exploration and trade ships. Exploration ship coming in. Alright, maybe you go work with that first then. And they're waiting for what? A builder to come by here. I see. Go help him become a builder over here. I bet you he was building the tower before. No? No? Okay. Build the ship, yeah. But that means that they have to go all the way to the center of the town. I suppose that does make sense anyway, because they need to go and grab the wood here to get it done. Quite a walk. We might not get it done before the timer runs out here. But it is okay. Like if you spawn camp straight for 3 days, they open another portal closer. Well, we don't know whether it's gonna work yet. I think it will. I have a feeling that we are gonna get away with this right now. Which, I mean, again, for a proof of concept, this is just A-okay. No worries. Let's put you in the blacksmith. I like what I'm seeing. And I'm very curious to see where this will lead. What does this button do? Nothing. You have to build an exploration ship first. So clearly there's more. I mean, if it was just this one 2D map, then it would get boring eventually, of course. So it's nice to see that at least there's something beyond that, and you've got the whole dungeon thing to explore. So it feels like there's a lot of layers to the game, the finished concept. Whether you have devised exactly what that is or not yet, that doesn't really matter. But potential. I see potential. Oh, and I didn't close down Facebook. Oh. A ship is being built. And we do have a fisherman ready to use the boat. So he's going for the boat. Perfect. And off he goes. I want to see some animations. Or he might just sail off the edge of the screen. Now why is this blind guy just hanging out on the harbor though? I would like to see them go back. When they finish the building task, the builder should go back to the building hut and await new orders. Because once he gets a new order, he's gonna have to walk back. Might as well nip that one in the butt and send him back. Okay, he's going off the edge of the screen, indeed. And we now have a little fishing ship moving out to that school of fish I mentioned earlier. Alright, not something I have to micromanage apparently. They just do that automatically. He is spreading our explored area, like clearing some fog of war with that. That's pretty cool. Nice. And kind of idyllic. Right. Let us assign oh, we got an axe lover. We don't need more wood. Let's assign him to become a fisherman. Obese, blind, and obese. Okay. A sea dungeon. Ocean and dungeon parts is really essential to game's feel. I agree. Go here. I should use this to navigate more. It's way quicker. Now we've got the exploration ship being built with 4 hours left to go of the day. We can do maybe a little bit of exploration. I'm okay with that, just to see if there's anything in here yet. At the very least, what it looks like. Requires soldiers aboard. Oh, well, they might not make it there. But we'll try. That's interesting. We're trying to... What's the story behind the game? Yeah. Trying to develop a village while trying to survive the yokai attacks. Every midnight we get an attack from this area over here, and it spawns an amount of enemies. Right now we were sitting here spawn camping, but now with only 3 units we probably shouldn't. So let me move back again. Because I do kind of want to see this exploration ship sail off and achieve it. So let me make sure that we have more spears and another crossbow to be built. Yes, it will be. Good, and then we can say... Fisherman here, that's fine, but you should become an... Oh. become a sword spearman. Sword spearman. And we could go for a blind... Oh. No. An agriculturist fire monk, sure. Just to make sure I don't die. Reworking the ship's mechanics so it won't require soldiers, but you will be able to assign villagers as sailors. I don't hate the idea of using soldiers. Oh, where's my other archer that I sent out? Oh no. Dang it. I think I may have sent him even further on. I did. That is an archer, is it not? Yeah. Now we got three units moving. 2 hours left. Go, guys! Ah, they won't make it. Like, he needs to move cross map. It's gonna take him a while. I don't think this guy does any damage. But you will. So go up in the tower. Can the healer sit in the tower? Yes. And we got another dude here. Another dude there. You come over here and become a spearman. And the fire monk is in training. There are naval battles, not in the demo. Demo ends at 9 AM. Alright, so we do have a little more time. Of course, yeah, because of course the time, the attack has to have the time to reach the village as well. Build rate makes other sense. We can worship points. Oh, 180 coins, so we don't have that, okay. There's the monk. Put him way in the back so he doesn't solo the whole attack. Are there ways to like buy a day off from attack? That could be interesting as a mechanic. Like sometimes the enemies won't attack, or sometimes you have really nasty waves, stuff like that. Oh, nice. Look at this building. I know we don't have to build it. That's a pretty building. The yokai are coming! Oh, and this is a bigger dude. The frontliner here. Okay. He is also slightly slower. Well, I think we are prepared. Oh, and we've got the... So how do we... Here. Set sail. Left click on the ocean to mark your destination. Right click to undo your last marker. So if I wanted to sail up into the Bay of China here perhaps, and then... There. I'll get like multiple waypoints. Ah, all of this is not in the demo, I suppose. So we can make a point in here. That is probably what we are going for. And then they should sail out, and they are. Go forth and explore. The fisher boat is going out again. I'm making a Yokai-pedia. Very cool. Nice. So it's a mix of these little dudes that we had before, and then some bigger ones with really nasty weapons. Alright. Here's another spearman, 2 spearmen, 1 archer, and a fire mage as a backup. Gonna have to do for now. I don't think we had anything else in training. see where this ship is. Well, it's moving. Alright. Whether it'll get there in time remains to be seen. Now I'm wondering. Oh, well, first of all, that guy has a really nice range. That's good. I'm wondering what they'll do. I hope they cut down this guy. But honestly, if that was the case, my citizens should run from the demons when they see it. They're probably not going to trash this building. But I wonder if they would attack these other buildings. Oh, we got another spearman. Ah. Yeah. So he definitely does less damage than the fire mage. Now we shall see. Spearmen have engaged. Okay. Well, stay together. Oh, that's our healer. Oh no, we are losing them. Jesus. Okay. Huh. I thought we were winning without a fight here. But they apparently do quite a bit of damage when they do get to attack. So what if I just, like, oh, can I put him up in the tower? I can. Okay. What happens then? He tries to attack them, but cannot, because he's in the tower. And now they agree. I have beaten the game. By default. Alright, wait, hold on. Fire mates don't attack. I want to see if they attack the building here. No. Not seems to be the case. What are they going for then? Oh, they're attacking the villages. Nice. Splat. Okay. Well, I don't want to lose, but I'm assuming that they would try to destroy the village center if I let them. So let's have the fire mage finish them off. Burn them! Burn the world! That was a lot of yokai, yeah. Boom. And our ship has found something. Hold up. We have found Beijing. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Beijing. Relationship level. Emperor's gift. Receive 4 Chunoku bowmen. I see. And then question mark, question mark. Trade route. We can sell rice and copper and wood to get gold relationship points. Okay. Establish a trade route. Not available in the demo version. But I see the concept again. Wood, copper, and rice can all be sold for money and increasing our relationship here. Look at all the pandas. Alright. So that's how the exploration mechanic works. And cannot sail to America. Obviously. But we can sail to Denmark. And all kinds of stuff. Presumably later. So that's interesting. We've also moved through spring and we are now in... No, we must be in... This was... Yeah, it must be spring then summer here. Oh, there are more coming. Oh, jeez. Okay, we might... might not win then. Unless I can, like, train another... archer real quick. Make another crossbowman. Did my ship come back? No. It is coming back. Okay. Adorable pandas. I love watching panda videos on Reddit. They are silly, silly animals. So what's happening now? The archer is not shooting anymore. Oh no. Go back up into the tower. Okay, we made some of them glitch out, which is helpful. I'm seeing a few issues, like when the archer was focusing on one of the units and that one unit walked outside of his range, he stopped shooting because he was already targeting a unit and he had no reason or no way to target that unit anymore. Then he just stopped shooting instead of picking a new target. That's definitely something to keep in mind. Did I just lose the fire mage? Oh, he's here. Why am I sending him back? Whoops. Oh, we might lose now. The village center is here. There's the yokai. Oh no! Well, I goofed. Maybe the trade ship will come back in time to save us. Yeah, it's almost docking. Oh, they're by the village center now, and they're not attacking anything. Okay. Interesting. What are they going for, then? Oh, no, now they're attacking. Well. Okay. You have been defeated. Lovely. Clearly this game is way too difficult. Please nerf. No, I had a lot of experience, fun with this experience. It's entirely on my end. Yeah, I will join that Discord for sure and keep up with the updates. This might be something to look into later. I don't think we can have much more seeing the same again here. Let me just quickly... Oh. Join. Alright, we saw all the things. Livestock pen not available. There's not even a template. Yeah, I built all the things. So I hope nothing special happens if you win, because we're not going to see it. But thank you, Mythic Studios, for joining in. It's always nice having a developer taking interest in my streams, and of course, like you said, a streamer taking interest in your game it's a win-win relationship here, right? So, I hope everyone enjoyed it. I don't know if I have another new game that I wanted to show on stream here today. Do you have any closing thoughts, Mr. Mythic? If you want to shield something or say anything here, I can give you a... this is a shout to you already, so if you have anything to add on to it, this would be your moment in time. While I set up the next game here. When does it go on YouTube? Within a week. My streams usually go on YouTube within a week of the actual live stream where they have been introduced. So, it depends entirely on how lazy I am, which is a variable that I have never been able to tame. This will go on YouTube. Why not? Yeah, sure. It's a new game concept. This is what Kitchen does. I make all kinds of first impression videos with new games, and this was one of them. I don't see why I wouldn't throw this one on there. So, at some point, and then maybe we will follow up on it when it has a full release or a major update to the demo. I love good pixel art. That's the best thing about this game for me right now, is the pixel art. And it's pretty simple, but its simplicity is really good sometimes. Appreciate it. There's a good subreddit on Reddit that you can follow, which is called R Pixel Art, I think. They post some really, really beautiful stuff on there. It's very nostalgic. It is amazing. People making crazy animations. Now, I wanted Juwafa to come on so we could play that game that he gifted me, but he seems to be not available yet. Bela, if you have easy access to your husband, then kick him. Kick him and say Kichin wants to play. I can entertain myself, though. It's fine. We could do a bit of Danger Scavenger. Let's do a level in RoboQuest, and then I will reevaluate. So we are saying goodbye to the Faraway Lands, Rise of Yokai, Autumn Festival Demo. Long title. And see, Mythic Studios, I had a feeling that you might have known about this subreddit. Did you ever post anything on there? It's kind of hard to see if some of the people who post on there are game designers who are about to release a game, and sometimes I recognize some art from our pixel art in an actual game. It has happened.